Champions League is back. Now hopefully we can get back to winning ways in this competition. Hope we're all doing well, everybody. Let's just check out the YouTube side of things is all good. Let's just have a quick little look-see. Yeah, it is. It's all good. Thank God for that. Thought it wasn't for a second. 4-0 Man City. What do you think City will win 4-0 against Villarreal? Possibly. So, how we doing? How we doing? But yeah, I'm surprised that Drew's in the lineup for this one. A bit surprised by that, but it is what it is. Yamal gets to start again, even though he has just come back from injury. Then Fermin Lopez starts this game, of course, after he's just come back from injury as well. Liverpool. Yeah, they've lost 4-0, Liverpool. Not like them. Not like them, but they're in the bit of a I wouldn't say a crisis, but they're in the mud at the minute. They're in the mud. They are in the mud. Yeah, of course, Pedri's in there. Casado starts alongside him. Frank de Jong's on the bench. I'm a bit surprised that Rajo's not starting this one after, of course, that, obviously he got the winning goal against Girona at the weekend. Absolute beast. Although maybe Hansi Flick's thinking about playing a Rajo at striker again, potentially. We'll see. We'll see about that. We shall see, indeed. If I was to give you a score prediction, I'll say we'll win 3-1. I'll go for a 3-1. I'll go for a cheeky 3-1. But the only person I'm worried about with them, El Kabi, their striker. He absolutely loves a goal in European competition. Man City will win the Premier League. It's possible. But I suppose Daniel Podence, the former Wolves player, he could cause us a few problems in behind with his pace. Especially with the high line that we've been showcasing this season. Hasn't been as good as it was last time out. Gerson Martins as well. He could have caused a few problems. Hopefully not, though. Hopefully not, though, but we'll see. We'll see. It's a big night for Drew, to be fair. 5-0 Olympiacos. Oh, yeah, of course. Come at all. Of course. How we doing, Big Tasty? How we doing? Of course, this is our last match before El Clasico on is it Saturday or Sunday? It's one of the two. At the weekend. I'll just say at the weekend. That's an early kick-off as well, the Clasico. It's a 3:15 UK time. Mental. Will I be streaming FM on Thursday? You better believe it. You better believe it. Oh, nice. Yeah, TNT. Nice. Yeah, Balde's in goal. Yeah. TNT Sports, everybody. They've said Balde's playing in goal. Yeah. Oh, Chesney's on the right wing. Yeah, that's sick. Oh. What a lineup. Balde in goal. You've got your Mallet right back. You've got Chesney right wing. You've got... Oh, Christ. Squeaky bum time against Girona. Absolute limbs on the win. Oh, there was limbs. There was absolute limbs. Let me tell you. I nearly ripped off my shirt myself, but then I remembered, oh God, I need I'll get my channel taken down if I whip my shirt off. So, scenes. CP is getting when it releases. Still want to do a go. Yeah, we can do. Comment all. Can do. How we doing, you tripping? How we doing? Oh, so they can get Olympiacos' lineup right, but no, they put Chesney on the right wing for us. Yeah. Cheers, TNT. Cheers for your amazing coverage. Cheers for your god-tier coverage of putting Chesney on the right wing. Wait, they have Taremi? Is that... Oh, there's our proper lineup. Chesney's now in goal again, not Balde. I can't believe how this screwed up so badly there. Like, that is crazy. Yeah, no worries. Come at all. No worries. Oh, my God. Yeah, Rashford keeps his place up front, which is nice. Pedri's El Capitano for this one, because considering, obviously, all the club captains aren't available for this. Yes, I mean... Want some magic tonight. Please and thank you. Would absolutely love that. I didn't check who the referee was, to be fair. Thankfully, it's not an English referee, because we all know how bad those are. Especially Michael Oliver. Christ almighty. That bloke is dreadful at his job. Dreadful. Yeah, hope we're doing well, you Trippin and Big Tasty and all. Right, the timer's underway. Vamos! Let's have a good performance, please, and thank you. No, like, scariness with a high line. Let's be locked in defensively. Because we need to start really doing that, and that is not what I mean by locking in defensively. Olympiacos, and then, oh my god, big save from Szczesny early on. Daniel Podence has just had a massive chance to score. I say lock in defensively, and then we'll do that. Balde, what kind of pass was that? Oh my days. What kind of pass was that from Balde? Daniel Podence, very good strike on goal. Forcing a big save out of Szczesny early on. Very big save from Wojciech Szczesny. They call me Szczesny. But yeah, Olympiacos have got themselves an early corner. Whipped in. Get it away, please. Fermin controls it. Referee! Ref! It's a foul! Thankfully straight at Szczesny, the cross. I'm convinced that was a foul on Fermin. Just saying. Now we're trying to break forward quickly with Pedri. Tries to play through for Rashford, but just a bit further away from him than what he would have liked. Get the ball there, nice. Gun interception. Lovely stuff. Right, Pedri. Don't be Tuchel out. Yeah, he's still Tuchel out. Mike, how we doing? How we doing, Mike? How we doing? Still Tuchel out, I say. Oh, Eric. Don't have to force anything. We just play it safe at times. We don't have to force everything. We could just play it safe. Play it safe. Oh, it's spawn with Olympiacos' abbreviation. O-L-Y. I don't know what their abbreviation was for the scoreboard, so I just guessed it was O-L-Y. And I got it absolutely spot on. Absolutely spot on, because I'm an absolute pro. But yeah, that was a big save from Szczesny, like only a few seconds into the match, really. Yamal spins past the left back. Oh, but good recovery. Good recovery. Yamal claims for a foul. You're right, Mr. Roberto. It's not even Benfica. Oh, you're on about tonight, rather than they're playing Newcastle. Fair enough. I got confused there for you. Yeah, they're playing Newcastle tonight, Mourinho's boys. I mean, it's possible that Benfica... I mean, you think Benfica could win. I mean, I don't really know who plays for Benfica these days, other than Otamendi and Pavlidis. Oh, Pavlidis. Pavlidis. Rashford. Still being the Graftosaurus Rex at who you join when you get back to your shack. No worries, Mike. No worries. Right, Olympiacos have the ball now. Daniel Podence, of course, had that very good chance early on. His cross was massively overhit, and Szczesny collects it. Your time, it's an early match. It is for me as well, to be fair. It's only, in the UK, it's like only 10 to 6 p.m. So, yeah, it's an early match for me, this as well. Oh, go on. Oh, I thought Rashford getting the end of that pass from Kunde, but the goalkeeper sneaks out. 8 p.m. for you? Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's when most Champions League matches are on here in the UK, 8 p.m. Right, Balde plays it back to Szczesny. Switches the play off on the right-hand side for Jules Koundé. Over to Fermin. Him and Draw are interchanging positions quite a bit. It's quite versatile. But it leaves the opposition second-guessing themselves all the time. I mean, it's Pedri. Balde on the left. Come on, let's make a nice chance. Oh, look at the space for Draw. Pedri finds him beautifully. Draw. Back heels at the Balde. Nicely done. Balde still going into the box. Balde crosses it towards Marcus Rashford. Oh! Oh! That was so close to being a beautifully worked goal. 11 p.m. Man City the game kicks off. God, 11 p.m. for you. Damn me. Yeah, that's 8 p.m. for me here in the UK. Oh, Rashford hits it with his knee. The cross from Balde was excellent, but then unfortunately Rashford couldn't get the proper connection with it. The cross ends up hitting his knee and then goes over the bar, unfortunately. But good little chance, that. Good little chance. And Draw was very good in that build-up, I have to admit. Draw was very good in that build-up there. Very impressed with him there. Release Baldo with that back heel. Very good stuff. Good little move. Just a shame Rashford couldn't got the proper connection on that to really force a chance. Well, really ask questions of the goalkeeper. In between the sticks for Olympiacos. I know his name's on the screen there, keeper, but I'm not even going to try and pronounce his name because I'll definitely butcher it. Here's El Kawali. Good clearance from Eric Garcia. We get back on the ball now, Olympiacos with Pirula. Definitely butchering some names, but if I do, I apologise, but we'll move. We'll move. Yeah, that was our first real chance of the game. Still, the best chance of the game was definitely that Podence one. That was the one where, obviously... Oh, God, Chesney, what the hell was that for pass? Thank God, Eric. Thank God, Eric. Saviour. Balde. In for Firmin. Spins past the defender. Go on, Firmin. Drive forward. There's a fault for Lamine Yamal. Lamine sits him down. Sits another one down. Firmin. Yes! It's in. Firmin the Train Lopez. Vamos! And that makes it 1-0 already. Things you absolutely love to see. And what a beautiful goal that is. And what a perfect start of the match as well. Vamos! Yes. Fermin Lopez. He's back. Lovely stuff. Nearly got cleared off the line, to be fair. I thought Yamal would have shot when he was played through by Fermin, to be honest. But hey, we move. Fermin. Okay, well, yeah, Fermin managed to spin their number 3, their left back, Ortega. I honestly thought Yamal would have shot, but no. Sainz. Fermin Lopez gets the goal. Gets the goal, that's all. I suppose the assist will technically go to Yamal. So, you know, we'll give it to Lamine the Dream. We'll give it to Lamine the Dream. But I honestly thought Yamal was going to shoot. And I thought we kind of fluffed the chance up, but no, Firmin managed to put it in. Oh, dear me. Their number 45 almost cleared it off the line. Retsos. Their right centre-back, he almost cleared it off the line, but wasn't enough in the end. Firmin. Vamos. Vamos indeed. Fermin Lopez. Lovely stuff. Back from injury, back amongst the goals. Things you love to see. We've missed you so much, Fermin. Especially when Danny Olmo was stinking up the gaff. Oh, God. We've missed Fermin so much. Hopefully he can stay injury-free now and just focus on the scoring and being in the team. Lovely. Lovely stuff. And it's Kabazi. Just put it over the top for Rashford, but it's headed away. Only as far as Pedri, though. Oh, Pedri with the captain's armband just looks clean. We are the champions, my friend. Yeah, there's no sound alerts for Watchalong's Sahood, but at least that was a one that didn't cost you any channel points or whatever. So we haven't been completely scammed. It's just because I obviously do this on YouTube as well, and obviously YouTube is a lot more strict with copyright than what Twitch is. Oh, Yamal. Skills. Soro, back for Yamal. Oh, he's trying to square it across to Rashford for the tap in, but oh, cleared away. He's Firmin now. Balde, we're really on top of Olympiacos now. They cannot live with us at the minute. Pedri. Back with Kabazi. Kabazi's so much better as the right centre-back. He really is. I mean, we saw the best of him there last season. Couldn't switching the play over to the left for Rashford. He hits it back to Balde and tried to intercept it, but it's fallen to Firmin. Pedri. Back with Rashford. Oh, I thought Rashford was going to try a shot there, but he didn't. Pedri. Oh, Pedri with the silky feet. Rashford. Still going. Referee! Yeah, free kick. Exactly. That was a free kick and nobody can even complain. Nobody can even complain. Absolutely nobody. Well, Mr. Cometo's score prediction was already wrong. Already incorrect. Already incorrect. Already incorrect indeed. Sayings. But yeah, free kick, you're in a decent position. Remember against Girona, Rashford had a very good free kick where he smashed the ball against Girona. Extremely unlucky for it not to go in, but let's see what he can do from this one. Of course, Rashford is stepping over it, and he is the only one stepping over it. If he smashes this in, there'll be absolute carnage. There'll be absolute carnage. Right, Marcus Rashford. I mean, if this goes in, there's scenes. Right, Rashford shoots. Oh, nearly went in. He looks for the bottom corner as well and nearly snuck in. It nearly snuck in as well. Went through the wall. Oh. Oh, this angle would be the best to see how close it was. Oh. Narrowly wide. Narrowly wide. It was a good idea, though, from Rashford. Just a little bit further to the goalkeeper's left, and it would have been in. Oh. Very good. Rashford is very good at set pieces, I have to admit. Oh, Szczesny, what are you doing? Szczesny's having a bit of a mare so far. I can't lie. Some of his passes have been very astray. Twice now he's given the ball up to Olympiacos from a pass. What are you doing, Szczesny? Wake up. You made one good save and now you're starting to let mistakes creep in. Just calm it down. Calm it down. We need you, Szczesny. You need to be locked in. Fermin, Yamal. Well, that's a foul. They're just trying to break our legs now, ref. They're just trying to break our legs. What's happening? What is going on here then? Honest to God. I think we need to see some yellow cards, personally. We need to see some yellow cards. My personal opinion. In my personal opinion, I think we need to be seeing some yellow cards, but oh. Here's Kabazi. Eric Garcia. Very dependable, Eric. Whoever he's asked to play, he's always quite dependable. Balder. Back with Eric Garcia. Right, Szczesny, please don't pass it to them. Please don't pass it to them. Thank you. Given to Kunde. Fermin Lopez now on the ball. Oh, he's lost it. Good interceptions there from Olympiacos. Now they're trying to drive forward and get a chance of their own. It's falling to Daniel Podence on this left-hand side. Careful, do not let him cross it in. He has crossed it in. Over to Gerson Martins on the right-hand side. Oh, he's offside anyway. Nice. See, that's where the high line can work. That's where the high line can work. Where you play people offside. That's where it works. That's where it works, okay? That's where it works. Liverpool will go to the playoff round? What you think? You think they'll fall off that badly? I'd be shocked if they did. But with the way they've been playing, I wouldn't be surprised. I'd be shocked, but then I wouldn't be too surprised with the way Liverpool have been playing, to be honest, so Man City will go straight to the round of 16. What, they're finishing in the top 8? Probably will, to be fair. Probably will. Probably will. I mean, it's hard to really predict the top 8, to be honest. Oh. Nearly found Rashford again. I'm convinced Drew hasn't touched the ball since he made that chance for when he backheeled at the Balder. I'm convinced he hasn't touched the ball since then, the poor kid. But it's good press, though, from him. Yes, good stuff. This is what I mean. We need to be pressing as one. Can't just press as individuals, because this system doesn't work like that. No problem, so thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your night and enjoy the City match. Oh god, Kabazi's nearly give it away. Kabazi, don't do what Szczesny was doing, please. Don't be doing what Szczesny was doing, please. We don't want to be giving them the ball for cheap. You know what I mean? We don't want to be cheaply giving them the ball. That's not happening. Our goalkeeper's played it long and Kunde win the header. Of course he can. It's against Daniel Podence. I'd be shocked if Kunde didn't win a header against him. Yeah, play on, that's not a foul. It was a good tackle. Rashford, driving forward now. Rashford releases to the left-hand side for Fermin Lopez. He's going to get there. Fermin, Bowden the overlap. good tackle from the Olympiacos defender, but we won ourselves a corner. After their right back, Constantina, put a tackle in. Puts the tackle in. I mean, we all knew the main Yamal was onside there. We don't need to say the semi-automated offside. Drew was in the corner. Oh, good little cross from Drew, but couldn't get anybody in a Barca shirt, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Yeah, Balder's now going to take this throw in. He's now going to take the throw in. And we get another throw in. Just throw in after throw in. Scenes. Absolute scenage. Just get throw in after throw in. Right, Balder. Casado. Right, come on, man. We need a second goal, really. We just need to build some confidence again ahead of the Real Madrid game. They are pressing Szczesny, do I have to admit. Anytime Szczesny's on the ball, Olympiacos are really hunting them down. Because they know he has a bit of a mistake in him. In terms of his distribution so far this game. Balder driving forward. Over to Draw. Go on, Draw. Inside for Rashford. There's off for Firmin. Oh, Firmin's trying to play it back to Rashford, but it was never going to work out. Kunde wins it high up the pitch. Lamine Yamal on the ball now. Oh, disco feed. Skips past one. Oh, the heavy touch allowed the goalkeeper to get back on the... Well, to get the ball and clear it. Oh, referee, man. Behave yourself. Behave yourself, ref. Behave. Behave yourself. Yeah, the heavy touch there from Yamal allowed the goalkeeper to get back in time. It allowed the goalkeeper to get back in time, unfortunately. Yeah, about 17 minutes in. 1-0 up, courtesy of the Dream Lopez. Even though Olympiacos did have a very good chance of the one, they might have another chance there, to be fair. El Kabi. Yes, Kunde! That's better! Kunde's had a bit of a rough start of the season, but that was better from him. Still alive for Olympiacos. Crossed in towards Daniel Podence, but it's gone over him. Forced their right back. Constantina. What a name, by the way. What a name. Podence. Come on, press them. Press them, there's a mistake there. I can see a mistake in them. I'm telling you. I can see a mistake in them. Yes, see, there's the mistake. Oh, but we can't keep the ball. We can't keep the ball. Yes, Firmin! That's what I mean. We've missed him so much when he's been out injured. Balde didn't touch it. I don't know what they're crying about. Balde didn't touch it. Danny Olmo wasn't doing that. He wasn't coming back and helping out with the defending before he got injured. And now that Firmin's back, he's doing exactly that. That's why Firmin should be the starting attacking midfielder based on this season. Olmo has been pathetic whenever he's played this season. So Firmin, this is your chance to really nail down that spot. I thought there was a bit of a pull there on Rashford, I'm not going to lie. But, whatever. Whatever, ref. Whatever. Guess he's willing to let a few things go. That maybe some of the refs would give. But, you know. Fair play to him for that, I guess, if that is the case. Goalkeeper's played it long for Olympiacos. Yes, Eric. Clearance. It's a bit of ping-pong at the minute. Ping-pong! Literal ping-pong. Just being headed all over the shop. Finally, it's back on the floor. Oh, that could be in again. Olympiacos. Daniel Podence. Good chance from the cross. He does get the cross off. Slid back. Gonna shoot from outside the box. Oi, oi, oi. Garcia for them, the number 14. Got the shot off. Danny Garcia. Former Bilbao midfielder. Took a deflection of a Casado and hit the roof of the net. They have got themselves a corner now, Olympiacos. They have got themselves a corner now. Good stuff from Casado. Very good stuff from Casado. Olympiacos are now forcing us into a putting our backs against the wall a bit. Chiquinho whipped in the corner. Good clearance from Yamal, just to allow the little bit of relief for the back line. Look at Fermin, pressing like an absolute demon. Absolute demon, Fermin Lopez. The Olympiacos have too much of the ball, man. Far too much of the ball. Like, I'm talking far too much. Goalkeeper's played it long for them again. Straight Eric, nice. Oi, El Kababi pressing down Chesney. Chesney. Like, I can see why they're trying to press Chesney, because obviously he's already made the 2 mistakes earlier on in this match, so I can see why they're trying to press him. Here's Pedri, though. Pedri, Plata. What player? Best midfielder in the world by some distance. And I would not have anyone say otherwise. Good stuff, Koundé. Oh, he does the commentator's curse, man. He did good there, but then the pass was just terrible. The pass was not good. Did everything right, bar the pass. There, Koundé. Everything right, bar the pass. Quite literally. Quite literally, there's Hans-Dieter Flick. Hansi. Super Hansi. Super Hans-Dieter. Absolute king. The German beast. The German beast. Hansi Beckenbauer Flick. Ah, what a gaffer. What a gaffer. Careful, Eric. Thank God for that. He was able to outmuscle Daniel Podence. That's the great thing about Podence. He might be like pacey and everything, but he's not the tallest of players, so pretty much 9 times out of 10, our players should be beating him for like headers and stuff like that. That's great. That is absolutely fantastic. Pedri, look for an option. Oh, yeah, he'll just go himself. It's fine. There's enough for Koundé on the right hand side. Over to Lamine Yamal. Now, you know things happen when Lamine's on the ball. We've gone all the way back to Pedri. Literally everything goes through Pedri. Oh, he's trying to find Drew on the left-hand side, but gets intercepted by Chiquinho. Well, not Chiquinho, Costantino. Olympiacos have got themselves a free kick, and there's a first yellow card of the match for Balde. Not great. Not great. We have a first yellow card of the match. Get up, man. It's not that bad. Christ almighty. Oh, get up, Podence. Honest to God. Going on like he's been shot. It's a completely accidental elbow. Like, my God, get up. Get up. Dear me. Get up, man. Get up. No, he's finally up. He's finally up. Took him long enough. Took him long enough to get up. He's going on as if he'd been shot. Daniel Podence. Going on as if he'd been shot. Former Wolves winger. When that, of course, Balder's going to be a bit more careful now that he's on a yellow card. I don't like how often Olympiacos are trying to, are getting forward. I'm not a huge fan of that. We need to just keep a bit more possession of the ball. Nice draw. Good composure there. Now releases Koundé on the right-hand side. Over to Yamal. The dream. Looking for an option. There's a back for Fermin Lopez. Yeah, just keep... You don't have to force anything. Just keep it calm. Keep it calm. You don't have to force anything if it's not necessary. Right, it's Pedri. Yeah, but like I was saying earlier, Pedri just looks like so good with a captain's armband. It just looks right. It looks right. It looks right, Pedri with a captain's armband. It just feels like it was something that was meant to be, you know. It feels like that was something that was meant to be, and yeah, it's great to see. Get there, Koundé. Nice, he got there to Gerson Martins. Of course, he's the former Atletico Madrid winger as well. Though he didn't really get much game time at Atletico Madrid, but yeah, Right, Chesney, be careful. Be careful, Chesney. Thank you. Nah. Koundé's back on the end of the ball. He's had to kick it out for a throw-in for Olympiacos. They're pressing quite well, to be honest. They are pressing quite well, Olympiacos. I'll give them credit for that. I will give them credit for that. They're pressing quite well. They are pressing quite well. But we're winning the ball back, which is obviously a good thing. Okay, Chesney, I think you need to stop going long so often because we're just literally giving away the ball. Koundé's had I head it out for another throw-in to Olympiacos. Is this that period of the game where we're just going to be a bit, where there's a bit of a drop-off? I feel like that this is that part of the game where we're just having a bit of a drop-off. We're having a bit of a drop-off period. We start off with like high intensity and everything like that, but then at this point in games we just start to drop off a bit. We just start to drop off a bit. I mean, of course it's natural. I mean, the players aren't robots. They're only human beings. There's only so much you can do. You can't full-on press for a full 90 minutes. There's Podence. We've got to be careful. Put it back to Constantina. Right back. Yes, cleared. Good. Well, now is Rashford trying to hold the ball up. He's lost it. Play it on for Olympiacos as well. We're letting them have too much time. Oh, Casado, that's not a good clearance. Not a good clearance. Podence. God, Koundé. Aware, man, wake up. Jesus, man, wake up. Oh! Look, that's not a penalty, thank God. Get away. Can we get it away, please? We still can't get it away. Jesus, man, what we're doing? What are we doing? Oh my God. That was the biggest dive ever from Gerson Martins. Biggest dive ever. Biggest dive ever. Even he knows it. They have a free kick as well. Why are we letting them starting to dominate? We've got to wake up, man. We've got to wake up there. Got to wake up without giving them too much respect. Giving them far too much respect there. Far too much respect. Which Chiquinho, their attacking midfielder, is going to be taking this free kick. He's whipped it in. Get away. Oh, thank God it's over the bar. It's over the bar. Right, we need to wake up here. Olympiacos have had a bit too much possession for my liking. And we go and give the ball away again. Nice. There we go. Right. Lock in, people. Wake up. Nice draw. Good stuff. Inside for Firmino. Over to the right-hand side for Lamine Yamal. It's about time we start putting pressure on their defences now as well. Oh, Gerson Martins wins it back. He wins it back. Oh, has he lost it? Oh, Koundé nearly won it, but Danny Garcia manages to keep the possession for Olympiacos. Oh, one of their players is down. Chiquinho. Chiquinho has gone down. It looks like he has an injury of some sorts. It looks like he has an injury of some sort, Chiquinho. That's not good news for them. It's not good news for them. Not good news for them. Not good news for them. Obviously, there's a bit of a stoppage in play here. What's the other game that's on? It's that, where are they from, man? The, Kazakhstan team. Playing against Paphos. Paphos red card, though. Cheeky Paphos red card. Can't believe David Ruiz plays for them. That is actually insane. Wait a minute, is that the guy who used to play for Porto, Quina? Oh no, he used to play for Watford, man. Orsic? What the hell's he doing there? There's another random that's just that Paphos, David Luiz and Orsic. David Luiz and Orsic at Paphos. Who on earth would have thought that? Olympiacos have brought quite a few fans from Greece. They have brought over quite a few fans to the Estadi Olimpic. They brought quite a few fans. It looks like Triquinho might be fine, but of course time will tell. Time will tell, I guess. Time will tell. I guess he's not going to be fine. He's been subbed off for Diogo Nascimento. Mascimento. Right, how the hell do you spell that man's name? Nascimento. I told you I butcher people's names. Yeah, that's the first sub of the night. Of course, that was an enforced sub by Olympiacos. Enforced change by Olympiacos. Trigueño had to go off injured for them. Of course, I'd assume it's going to be a big loss for them, but hey-ho. Good stuff from Pedri there to release Fermin Lopez. Yamal. Koundé. Yeah, let's just keep hold of it for now. Let's keep hold of it. But let's just withstand Olympiacos' press, please. There we go. Casado. Kabazi. You need some runs, man. There's nobody making a move. There's no one making a move. It's like on my career mode series on my gaming channel. Nobody makes a run. Balde. Back with Eric Garcia. Switches the right hand side for the main Yamal. Yep, he's going to get there. Nice first touch as well. Yamal releases it for Fermin. Crossing the box towards Rashford, but just about cleared away. Just about cleared away by their number 45, Retsos. Vital clearance as well, otherwise Rashford was going to get on the end of that cross from Fermin. Rashford was going to get on the end of that cross from Fermin, otherwise. It's going to be a very good chance. And now we've got ourselves a corner. Rashford, this time whip it in, please. You got a good whippage on you, so... Although to be fair, we don't really score directly from corners, so... we just don't really score that many set-piece chances, to be brutally honest. It just doesn't happen. Rashford whips it in this time. Oh! It was right on Koundé's head, but he just couldn't direct it towards goal. Oh, it was a good delivery as well. Oh, now we're wide again. See, Rashford is so good from set pieces, man. He is very good from set pieces, whether it's free kicks, corners. He is very good from those kinds of situations. I suppose that's another reason as to why he was brought in. Well, obviously to add attack and cover. And just as well he did come in, because obviously with Rafinha being out injured, if this was last season and we had like Rafinha and Yamal injured, we would have been screwed. So, yeah, it's good that someone like Rashford has come in that sense. Because like I said, if this had happened last season, we would have been mudded. Absolutely mudded. Absolutely mudded. Right, Olympiacos trying to hold up on the ball. El Karabi's dribbled it out of play and to throw in for us. We've kept him quiet so far, so that's at least something. That's at least something. We've kept him quiet. Hallelujah for that. Hallelujah for that. We've managed to keep him quiet. There's Balde. With a draw. Oh, there's a foul. Foul on Pedri. Don't you dare hurt Pedri. They hurt Pedri, I'm fuming. Yellow card now for Olympiacos. Yellow card now for Olympiacos. I didn't see who it was. I think it was the number 32. Hayes, however you say his name. I think he's the one that has been booked here by the referee for Olympiacos. Yeah, it is. Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, 32. Looks like a 2 is the first number from that angle, but yeah. He is, however you pronounce his name, he's the one that's been booked. Oh, ref, man, just let the... God's sake. Surprised he didn't blow for that as well. That ref. Pedri. Or Fermin Lopez. Nice bit of chest control there. Fermin. Or the right hand side for Lamine Yamal. Lamine the Dream. Lamine the Dream Yamal. Pedri. Let's just keep all of it. Don't force anything. We can just keep it. We can keep it. Pedri. The likes of Pedri will just draw players to him so that other players, I can't even say what I'm trying to say. So that more of our players will end up in more free space. Big gaps opening up. Like Koundé. Yeah, we're just keeping possession. Keeping possession, that's what we'd like to see. Keep that possession. Don't have to force anything. Don't have to force anything. Just need to calm Olympiacos down. Stop their little momentum that they were having about 5 minutes ago. Pedri, a beautiful release past the right hand side for Lamine Yamal. He's driving forward now. Cuts inside for Marcus Rashford. Rashford still tries to get the shot off, but he gets surrounded, unfortunately. Yes, Pedri! He does the dirty work as well. Lovely stuff. But I believe that will be a throw-in for Olympiacos. Fermin is not happy with the linesman. Dear me. He is not happy with that linesman, Fermin Lopez. He is not happy with that linesman whatsoever. Nice Koundé winning the entire pitch. I mean, getting surrounded by so many players. They're doing a decent job defensively, Olympiacos. They are doing a very decent job. Marking out a lot of our players. But of course, there's been times where we have been able to get past a few of them. Hence why we got the goal. Oh, that was nearly cleared off the line as well. It was nearly cleared off the line as well. It's just me as this first half flew by. Koundé, Fermin. Oh, I can't control it. Olympiacos again. Oh, referee, man. Get lost. This ref, man. Go on, draw. Oh, I thought Baldo was going to get in the end of that. But Pedri gets there. Lovely stuff. But play on. Even though he's down at the minute. Draw. Releases up for Fermin. Chance for his second. And we've got our second. Fermin Lopez is back doing what he does best. Draw assist as well. Things you love to see. Fermin making it 2-0. Vamos! Yes. 2-0. Yes, Fermin. Oh, how we've missed you. How we have missed you, Fermin. How we have missed you. And thank God the ref played on there. Because it was a bit of a shocking challenge on Pedri, but thankfully it was played on. Oh, Fermin, the composure in the box and the finish on the left foot. Woohoo! Beautiful. And then Drew getting the assist. That's what I like to see as well. That's what we like to see as well. What a finish. What a finish. Oh, Fermin. So glad that he's back from injury, man. So glad that he's back from injury. Danny Garcia gets a yellow card for his troubles as well. So that's both of their defensive midfielders on yellow cards now. Definitely need to be targeting that. Although I'd imagine that one of them will probably come off at half time, you'd think. You'd think anyway. And so despite us not being the greatest since our first goal, we managed to get a 2-0 margin, which is nice. Which is nice. It gives us a bit of breathing room. It gives us a bit of breathing room, which is what we want. It's what we want. We want a bit of breathing room, you know? We want a bit of breathing room. Balder. Draws look good this match as well. He has looked very good this match. Remember the last time he started against Real Sociedad in La Liga? He didn't. He kind of struggled in that game, hence he came off at half time. But for this match, he's been quite exceptional. Quite exceptional, can't lie. Quite exceptional. Ref aware, that's a foul. That's a foul on Rashford. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Dear me. Open your eyelids. My dears. Hey, Furman's on for a hat-trick. Well, I reckon Furman Lopez hat-trick. It's possible. Come on, ref. Yeah, exactly. You can't deny that was a foul. Even though he's been willing to let a few of these tackles go. Right, Pedri. Alright, Garcia. I'm a bit annoyed that Pedri's getting the rough treatment from some of the Olympiacos players. That's not very nice of them. Oh, go on. Oh, Furman won the header and I thought it was going to fall for draw, but unfortunately not. Kunde's going to high up the pitch. Nice stuff. Nice stuff. Back with Kubazi. Yamal now. Oh, well, that's a foul. Yeah, exactly, ref. You can't even deny that one, ref. You can't deny that one. You know damn well that was a foul. Damn well. Damn well. If we can make it 3-0 before half-time, then that would just be the dream. It is draw. There's off the left-hand side for Balder. Coming inside. Oh, Balder. He's got 3 players surrounding him. That was probably the wrong decision, to be fair, trying the nutmeg. Yamal's going to keep it in. I mean, the dream. Oh. Just skips over the ball on purpose, I guess. Okay, we can do that. Yamal. Oh, let that slide. Right, Pedri. Pedri Potter. Oh, what a ball. The fine Yamal again. Pedri just makes the game look so easy. He just makes playing football look so easy. It's... He's so good, man. He's way too good. Way too good. It feels like a cheat code at times, having Pedri. It does feel like a cheat code, having Pedri at times. It does feel like a bit of a cheat code. But I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I'm very much all for it. Kubazi. Now with Furman again. I mean, Yamal will drive him forward now. Trying to chase a third before half-time. Furman. Nice. Good way to hold up the ball. Pedri. Oh, still alive somehow. Furman keeps it. Oh, that was a missed timed pass from Pedri. Very rare you see that, but... Yeah, he kind of miskicked the ball there. Still keeping it in their half. Yes, Commento, your scoreline was completely wrong, by the way. There's Balder on the left. Chance, maybe Rashford back. Oh, he tried the back heel towards Balder, but gets blocked by the Olympiacos defender. Now Podence is trying to get him behind for them. Releases it for El Karabi. Kabi, or however you say his name. Yes, Kubazi. Scoreline. Yeah, you said 5-0 Olympiacos. You said 5-0 Olympiacos. Well, look at the score. Look at the score. Sonny Jim. That is Pedri. Draw. Oh. It was a nice back heel, but he just couldn't keep the ball in play. He just couldn't keep the ball in play, unfortunately. Couldn't keep the ball in play, unfortunately, but hey-ho. Hey-ho. It looks like we're going to be having a 2-0 lead ending the half-time. Unless something mad happens. Unless something mad happens. Olympiacos currently on the ball, though. I wonder how many minutes at a time we're going to get. Speaking of, I should open up my thing to adjust the added time. Mm-hmm. 0 and 2 are like right next to each other. Oh yeah. You meant 5. Yeah, 5-2, 100%. 100% 5-2. Yeah, 100%. Guaranteed. That's 100% what you meant. 110% what you meant. 100%. Got ourselves a free kick. Bit short to Eric. But how many minutes at a time are we going to have? I'd imagine there'll be like 2 minimum. Because Olympiacos had someone go off injured. Chikrinho went off injured for them, so 2. Bang on 2 minutes. I'm just a genius, mate. What can I say? I'm just that good. I'm just that good. I'm an absolute genius. What can I say? What can I say? I'm just an absolute genius. Yeah. Only very few people are as good as me at predicting times. And I'm just too good. I'm just too good, you know. They're going to build me a statue. When is Eric? Pedro? I still have no idea, Mr. Commodore. I still have no idea. Is Pedri driving forward? Go on, Pedri. Still Pedri. Oh, Rashford? Oh, I couldn't get in the end of it. Couldn't get in the end of it. Ref, you dare give that good. Oh, Prudence. Got in the end of it. Now there's a chance, maybe. Yes, Kabati. Love that. El Cabby is not getting anywhere near our goal. No chance. We'll let him drop a stinker. We'll let him drop an absolute stinker. I'm happy to see him drop a stinker. That's all I'm saying. Ref, aware, Rashford's been getting hacked down this entire game, and you've barely give anything. Come on now. This is getting a bit absurd now. This is getting a bit ridiculous. Rashford is getting snapped left, right, and centre, and he's barely give any free kicks. Like, my God. I mean, I get letting things go, but then there's letting things go, and then there's just being a complete clown. And the ref's kind of being the latter when it comes to Rashford. And how many fouls there have been on Rashford. But whatever. Whatever. In the final stretch of this first half, we're just going to keep it in our half of the pitch. Balder. There we go. The referee has blew for half time. He is blue for half time here. So, yep, we're 2-0 up. Things you love to see. Fermin Lopez, absolutely cooking. Things you love to see in that regard. And, yeah, Drew getting an assist. Very nice stuff to see indeed. Yeah, Drew. I hope he stays on for the second half, because, yeah, he deserves it. But, yeah, half-time, 2-0. Things you love to see. Oh, let's look at Football 11. Good old Football 11 there. Let's have a look, see. Burnley. It's always Burnley, isn't it? It's always Burnley. Newcastle. Oh, my God. Trippier. Ah! Ball knowledge. Absolute ball knowledge. The next one would have been Tottenham, and then Atletico Madrid. Telling you. I've just got ball knowledge. What can I say? Ballon d'Or winners. Michael Owen, who won the Ballon d'Or. Did Nedved? I think Figo did. Yeah. Maldini. No, he didn't. Oh, did he? No, I'm pretty sure he didn't. Henry never did. Iniesta didn't. Beckham didn't. Deco certainly didn't. What's the game been like? Well, it's 2-0 at half-time, Mike. We had a bit of a 10-minute period where Olympiacos were on top. But besides that, then we've been pretty decent. Not gonna lie. Ribery should have won a Ballon d'Or, but he didn't. Raul, did he win one? I'm gonna say he did. Oh, he didn't. Oh, it was Nedved. Oh, I thought it was Nedved as well. Crap. Like, no timer. Madrid and Holland. Clarence, or actually, no, I'll go with Wesley Sneijder. Wesley Sneijder. Real Madrid, Turkey. Gula. Benchwarmer Gula. Cannavaro. AC Milan, Netherlands. Now, this is where I'll go with Seedorf. Oh. This is where I'll go with Seedorf. AC Milan, Turkey. Çalhanoğlu. Before he snaked them and went in there. Absolute scenes. Maldini. Barca, Holland. Well, Cruyff. Oh, dang. There. Arda Turan. And then the final one, Zambrotta. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what you call top tier ball knowledge. Top tier ball knowledge. Right, the tenable. Top departures from Liverpool. Well, I know one of them. Because we paid for it. Oh, Coutinho. Less said about that, the better. Suarez. He'll be the second one. Paid for two of them, actually. Same. English. Michael Owen? When he went to Madrid? No? Well, Trent left for free, so it's not going to be him. Trying to think. Xabi Alonso, I think, might be on here. Yeah, he's on here. Fernando Torres. Who's this English one? Sterling? Oh, Raheem the Dream. Brazil. Fabinho. When he went to Saudi. Boom. Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane. Mignolet? Belgian? Dare say it's a Riggy. This better not be a Riggy. Thank God. Dude, France. I can't think of a Belgian. It's left Liverpool. Belgian? I can't even think of any Belgians that have played for Liverpool. If I'm being brutally honest. Belgian. I'm trying to think of a French one as well. French players that have played for Liverpool. Well, obviously Canate is there now, in terms of like ones that have left. What ones have left? There's another Englishman. John Banez. Did he ever leave Liverpool? Oh, he's not even on here. Disrespect. The sheer disrespect. I very much doubt Andy Carroll would have left for anything substantial, but yeah. I couldn't tell you. Benteke! Christ almighty. God, the last three were embarrassing. Benteke, Mamadou Sakho, and Danny Ings. Mamadou Sakho. God, I forgot he existed. I forgot he existed, to be honest. Mamadou Sakho. Jesus. Well, that is a throwback and a half. Teams to have conceded the most goals in the Champions League since 1992-93. I'm gonna say that a Scottish team will be on here, so I'm gonna say Celtic. Celtic. Not Celtic! I thought they would have been on there. Don't me, Jesus, I'm trying to think. Teams that conceded the most goals in the Champions League. Surely it's not one of the big boys. Are we on here? Please don't say we're on here. I'd be sad if we are. Oh my God, we are. We're second. Oh God, why are we second for? Oh, good God. Oh, pain. 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 Pure pain. Spain without the S. Quite literally. PSG. Maybe. Oh, after that, Paris. Paris Saint-Germain. PSG. Not PSG. Oh, God. Madrid. They've been in it that much. Benfica could potentially be a shout. Though we've only got one life left. Oh, Madrid have conceded the most. Ha! Even after all the embarrassments we've had in Europe, they still concede the most goals in the competition. Saints. Chelsea. Chelsea. Oh my god, I only got two. Who are the advances? Bayern Munich, Porto, Man United, Juventus, Shakhtar, Galatasaray, Arsenal, and Olympiacos. Olympiacos! Hey, missing 11. What's missing 11? 2018. Ooh, Europa League. Atletico Madrid's team against Arsenal. Well, I'm gonna safely assume that the goalkeeper was Oblak. And that was correct. Was the right back Juanfran? Oh, I thought I got it right there. Griezmann, obviously. Griezmann. Corky and Saul. I'm gonna guess they're in here somewhere. I assume that's Saul. Corky then. Saul. I'm trying to think. Godin. That'd be Jimenez. Jose Maria Jimenez. We're getting there. We're getting there. That'd be Lucas Hernandez or something. Oh, ball knowledge. Absolute ball knowledge. I'm just a ball knowledge extraordinaire. Absolute scenes. Absolute scenes. I'm just a ball knowledge extraordinaire. Who on earth's the 11? Who like that being Gelson Martins? Oh, never mind. Never mind. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. Who's the other striker? Kevin Gamero, maybe. Oh! Oh, right, it's just the other way around the R and I. But that, again, is supreme ball knowledge. That is supreme ball knowledge once again. Supreme ball knowledge. I'm just a ball knowledge extraordinaire. What can I say? What can I say? I'm so fancy. You already know. Need another centre mid. I need the right mid, and then I need the right back. Won't be Trippier. He wasn't there at that point. I'm surprised it's not Juanfran. How bad Madrid would cook us? You scared we have played bad football? So far this season, I would have to agree with you tripping, to be honest. I mean, even at points in this game, Olympiacos were causing us a few problems. But I guess we just gotta have hope, you know? We're just gonna have that hope. It's the hope that will kill us, but hey, we're just gonna have that hope. I'm just gonna give up, I don't know. Oh, Thomas Partey. Oh, for Sally Code and Angel Correa. Angel Correa. Just quickly do a bingo before the second half. Bingo. Oh, Denmark? Oh, well, that's Denmark. Frank Lampard. Di Maria, Benfica. Senegal. But yeah, if we're not on our ear game, then I have a feeling that Madrid probably could destroy us, but... I mean, we'd seen what happened at the Bernabeu last season, and Mbappe loved being offside. So if we're lucky, he'll do the same again. But you just know that they'll get a penalty. You just know that they'll get a penalty because it's Real Madrid. They just get penalties every single game. That's all they win from. Penalties. That's all they win from. They're just pen merchants. Absolute pen merchants. Pen merchants. Pen merchants. Mbappe, he doesn't film here. Ivanovic, god damn it. Fabianski, no. Ivory Coast, Handanovic. Clint Dempsey. That's a Chadley, then. That's a throwback. That is a throwback and a half. No. Yes, Struven Alvarez, Nani, Portugal. Lord Bentner, Rafinha, man, you're not missing his goals and assists, you're missing his leadership. I completely agree. I completely agree, Mute Trippin. I completely agree. You know what else we should try and bring in January? We should try and bring in a like a left-footed centre-back, if we can. They're making another sub Olympiacos. But yeah, we should sign a left-footed centre-back because I still can't get over the fact that we let Inigo Martinez go for free and we didn't replace him. Like, what we're doing. 96. God, what number's that? Didn't even catch that bloke's name. I'll start a timer, then I'll get that bloke's name on. But Deco has confirmed the boss, we're not going to go for it. That's why he needs the sack. If I was Laporta, I'd be sacking Deco. Because he's just clueless, in my opinion. He's clueless. The guy that's Inigo Martinez go for free and thinks, you know what? Nah, we're going to be fine. Get rid of one of our best defenders last season for free to Saudi Arabia. And we don't bother replacing him. I just get rid of him. The guy's a clown. The guy's an absolute clown. What was that guy's name? Second half's underway now, obviously. Musakatis. Definitely butchered that. But yeah, Deco, he's just getting on my nerves, to be honest. He's just getting on my nerves. I would happily see him sacked. He went to Saudi, Inigo Martinez. Arguably our best centre-back last season. Went to Saudi Arabia for literally nothing. People said it was a clause in his contract or something, but I don't know. The fact that we didn't replace him is what bugs me. Fair enough, if he wants to go over there, I can respect that, but get a last payday before he retires, but at the end of the day, like, not replacing him, it's criminal. Right, here's Balde. The only challenge you'll have there is counting how much money's in his bank account. Pedri across the Lamine Yamal. Oh, nice skills. I mean the dream. Oh, the pass to Koundé wasn't the way it should have been. It wasn't the way it should have been. Yeah, Olympiacos have already made 2 subs. One was enforced, but still, they've made 2 subs. Casado over the right hand side for Lamine Yamal. I'd love a Yamal goal. I couldn't hear. You know what else I'd love? I'd love a Rashford goal. It's been a while since he scored. Well, it was only 2 games ago against Sevilla. Yamal, oh. Tried to cross it in the box, but it's out for a corner. I want Rashford to score in a game we win. Not in a game where we absolutely embarrassed ourselves against Sevilla. Like when Rashford scored twice against Newcastle. Yamal. Played him to draw. Pedri. Oh, he fought the cross. I thought that. I mean, Yamal crossed it in. Go on! Oh, what a save! What a save from their keeper. Zoyakis. I think that's how the commentator pronounced it. Oh, Furman got in the end of it as well. That was for his hat-trick. Oh, it was for Furman's hat-trick as well. Oh. That was for his hat-trick. We're robbed of him. Damn it. Alright, here's Rashford. Whips in the corner. Oh, go on. Oh, nobody could get on the end of it. Really. Nobody could get on the end of it. Now it's all the way back an hour and a half with Balde. And now Szczesny. He looked a bit shaky in the first half. I'm not going to lie. Szczesny looked pretty shaky at times. Some would say quite shaky. I gave the ball away twice. Passed it straight to them in a very dangerous area. Has there been a fire drill? Not that I'm aware of, Mike, but I don't know, I mean, the ultras are missing. We need the ultras back in the stadium. I mean, I know the Estadi Olimpic isn't our full-time home. Of course, eventually we will be back at the Camp Nou. But, you know, who is Drew? He's one of our academy prospects, Josh. How we doing? How we doing? Drew is one of our academy prospects. He's a new player spawned from La Masia. And then you just watch someone else will spawn from La Masia in the next few years. Another Anzu. I hope he's not going to be another Anzu Fati. Like, in terms of the injuries, I mean. You doing good? Nice. I'm doing alright. I almost wasn't alright there when El Cabby had a header. He has another one. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. He scored. Well, Olympiacos have pulled one back. That is not ideal. They pulled one back, and now things could get a bit interesting. Yeah, I'm not feeling alright now. I'm not feeling alright now. Definitely not. Definitely not. It's a good header as well. Good cross from Podence. Oh, nothing Szczesny could really do about that, unfortunately. Oh, man. He's sandwiched in between our two centre-backs as well, and he's managed to get that off. Oh, that's annoying. Well, that's annoying, and Olympiacos have pulled one back now. Now we got a bit of an issue. Now we have a bit of an issue. What? Why are we checking for a penalty when they've scored? Wait, what? Wait, what on earth? Excuse me? Of Kima's grey seats. But what is going on there? What? It's just what's the point in that? They've scored anyway. They've scored anyway, so what's the point? What's the point in this? They scored. What's the point in looking at this if Olympiacos have scored? I'm complaining. Without this hat on, yes, I am complaining. What's going on? Despite Olympiacos scoring, they're checking for a penalty for Olympiacos. He's given the penalty. Wait a minute. So the goal they scored is not allowed, or what? What's going on here? What? Oh, the goal's been chalked off. What? I've never seen this in my life. But they scored. What the hell? I'm so confused. I mean, I'll take it, because if Szczesny saved this, then we're absolutely golden. But imagine him. Oh, Szczesny, if you save this, all is forgiven. But that is ridiculous, though. Olympiacos had literally scored, so why the hell is it going to VAR? I've never seen that in my life. If he misses now, can you imagine? Oh, but if he misses, then people will just say, oh, he scored. He nearly missed. But there we go, this time it actually counts. I don't know what that was about. It was an absolute scam, that. But Olympiacos have pulled one back for real this time. I still don't get that. I really don't. What the hell was that about? Being refs. That's what people would have said. That's what people would have said if he had missed. I can guarantee that's what all the internet would have said. But it doesn't matter now because he's scored anyway, hasn't he? What was the point in that? Just give the goal. There was no need for them to go to VAR. They literally scored. So then what's the... I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even know. Like, you might as well just give them the goal. Like, they scored anyway, so what's the point in looking at VAR? I mean, fair enough if the ball hadn't gone in from the header from El Cabby, but like it did. I'm so confused. I've never seen anything like that before. If anyone's seen anything like that before, then please let me know, because I have never seen that in my life. I have never seen anything like that in my life. Like, that is bizarre. Like, just give the goal. Like, fair enough if they hadn't scored, but, like, they literally did score from the same phase of play. Oh, my God, Reportance is booked. Any yellows for the pen? Doesn't look like there was, no. Not that I was told. I'm still confused. Like, I've never seen anything like that in my life. They score, but they check for a penalty. The VAR check for a penalty before the goal had went in, and then they give the penalty, disallow the goal, and then they have to score. What? Oh, God. See, this is where VAR is just annoying. Because if there was no VAR, that would have just counted and everything would have been fine, you know? And nobody would be asking any questions, but that is just... I don't even know anymore. The game's gone. Game's gone. Oh, I'm trying to refocus, but that just can't. That's still rent through my head right now. I don't know what on earth we've just witnessed there. I have no idea what we just witnessed, but yeah. We're here for it, I guess. What the hell was that? Oh, they did make a sub. I thought they made a sub when the penalty was about to happen. Ortega went off for number 70. They've made 3 subs. What is it with their mad numbers in the Greek teams? They're trying to copy Serie A with like the extremely high kit numbers. Oh, red! The Hezi, he was booked in the first half, and now he's been sent off. Second yellow. It's all kicking off. It's all kicking off. First you get a notification for a disallowed goal. What's going on? I have no idea, CP. Honestly. They scored a goal, yeah? Olympiacos had scored, right? And then, before the game kicks off, VAR. Yeah. No, that's not a second yellow. That's not a second yellow. That's not a second yellow. I was just saying that there, that is not a second yellow. Like, what is going on here? That is never in a million years a second yellow card. But that's another thing with VAR. They can't check second yellows. So once it's a second yellow, what is going on? I think people have lost the plot here. I think we've all just gotten crazy. I think the referees and that have just lost the plot. Nobody knows what's going on anymore. Well, draw's off. I have to update that as soon as I can. But I don't think anybody knows what's going on anymore at this point. If anybody knows what's going on anymore, then fair play. But I don't have a clue. I'm beyond confused. But anyway, I don't think that's a second yellow. I don't think that's a second yellow. The referees had a stinger. I can happily admit that. This second half, the officials have had an absolute stinger. I will happily hold my hands up. For that penalty claim, well, that penalty situation, that was just a joke. And then that was never a second yellow. How am I doing? I'm doing alright, CP, other than being massively confused, then I'm doing all good. My head is actually spinning, pretty much. But yeah, I'm doing alright besides that. How are you doing? Oh my god, I just don't even know anymore. Here's Pedri. Rashford. Going in the box. Rashford. Ferry, you want a back rock corner, I believe. You good? Nice. Nice. But yeah, I'm still so confused. Been enjoying the new Jurassic World game? Nice. Nice. Yeah, I don't even know anymore. Oh! That's why the original goal from El Khaby was not given. Because there was an offside in the build-up. There was an offside in the build-up. Okay, it makes more sense now. Rashford ups in the corner, straight at the keeper. It makes more sense now, because there was an offside in the build-up to the original goal from El Khaby. Their goal would have been ruled out for offside. So it makes sense now, that. So at least that's now cleared up. The only thing that's really dodgy from the referee in that now was that second yellow card. Now that was the dodgy thing. But besides that, then at least that whole situation's been cleared up now, but with the penalty. But I don't know. I don't know. This is just. I don't know. I will happily admit when a referee has a stinger. And the officials today. Absolute stinger. I mean, yeah, this referee in general's just had a stinger, to be fair. Not giving fouls for both teams in the first half, and then what he's done here. Like, there's no excuse for it. Careful! Jesus Christ! Yeah, De Jong is now on the pitch for a draw. That's a handball. Ref? No? Of course not. Be careful. Olympiacos are trying to still get this equaliser, and fair play to them, despite being down to 10. They're still trying to give it a go. Flipped into the box. Chesney's there. Yeah, Chesney. What a throw. Oh, he's nearly found Furman as well. He nearly found Furman from the throw, but gets intercepted at the last second. Now Podence here for Olympiacos. It's easy for Kunde to get on the end of. But yeah, the officials tonight have had an absolute stinker for both teams. Absolute stinker for both teams. The officials have had. There's an Olympiacos player down injured here. Olympiacos player down injured. Yeah, I will happily admit when a referee's been bad for both teams, and this is the case. And this is the case. This is for sure the case. Absolute disaster class from the officials tonight. But yeah, craziness. 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 Absolute craziness. I have to admit. Yeah, it's just one of those situations, unfortunately, where the referee's just an absolute stinger. That was not a second yellow. I mean, it's as simple as that. Rashford. Oh, Firmin's trying to play for Frankie de Jong. But it is what it is, I guess. Where is this referee from? Because then we can determine that country's officials are just as crap as England. Right, where's this ref from? Let's find out. Where is this ref from? Just so we know, like, you know. Who is the ref? Who is the ref? You. He's from Switzerland? What is SUI, an abbreviation of a country? I'm pretty sure that's Switzerland, isn't it? It might be the worst second yellow you've seen. It's just shocking from the referee, it really is. But you know you're going to get Madrid fans going, Barca beat the ref. No, it's just the referee being bad. It can happen. You know what I mean? A referee can be bad. It is Switzerland. Yeah, I thought it was Switzerland. So yeah, Swiss referee officials are bad. Confirmed. Right, Yamal, Pedro, De Jong, Rashford. Nice little build-up here. Oh, go on, Firmin. Through for Rashford. Pen ref! That aware ref. Oh yeah, that was shocking as well, CP. Honestly, it's on a similar sort of level. It's on a similar sort of level. Now, this is shocking. He hasn't given a pen for this. You see what I mean? He's been bad for both teams. He's been bad for both teams. It's just a bad referee. This is just a bad referee. It's as simple as that. It's literally just as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Like, what you saw Rashford kick the floor. Yeah, this referee's just bad. It's as simple as that. These officials today are just awful. He's been bad for both teams. Oh, he's going to the screen. He's going to the screen. There might be hope that this referee can be redeemed. There might be hope. I can't believe he didn't give this in real time. It's a clear penalty. It's a clear penalty. How can you not give this when it happens? That's just shocking. Yep, penalty. Correct decision. For once, the referee gets a correct decision. Dear me. Mike, it's not corruption. That is the correct decision. The only thing that is dodgy from this official was the second yellow. Needed VAR. Exactly. This referee has been absolutely shambolic tonight. For both teams. I keep reiterating that. For both teams. Both teams. Both teams. he's been bad for. Yeah, Yamal's taking the penalty. Oh, let Rashford take it. He's ice cold from penalty spots. Well, 9 times out of 10. Right, Yamal shoots straight in the back of the net. Cool as you like. I mean, the dream Yamal gets his goal. 3-1. There is a bit of controversy towards this about this referee and everything like that, but here, Yamal with a crown celebration. 3-1, and you'd think that's game over. Boom. But yeah, this referee has been terrible. This referee has been terrible. Terrible. Are you not just saying that because you have a bit of a thing against Rashford, Mike? Come on now. That was a clear penalty. If that was Sunderland, you'd be saying that's a penalty. Come on now. That was a penalty. The fact he didn't, the fact the referee didn't give that in like actual, like when it happened. Pff, crazy. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. What a... Yeah, this match might end up being remembered for all the wrong reasons, but here. Gotta go, no problem, CP. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your night. Yeah, the officials have been bad for both teams. It's as simple as that. You're going to be getting Madrid fans online going, Barca have paid the ref. Negreira. Mate, you literally got a similar second yellow card against Getafe. And, yeah, the referee here has just been pathetic for both teams. It's not like they've just favoured one. He's been bad for both teams. There was countless times in the first half where Rashford was getting hacked down. He wouldn't give anything. The referee wouldn't give anything. He would just let Olympiacos continue on like nothing happened. And then in this second half, there was more going on. Then, what on earth? The fact is, the referee has been bad for both teams. It's as simple as that. He's been bad for both teams. It's not like how in La Liga, where you get the referee just favouring the team in white. When we all know who that is. This has just been a simple case of the referees lost the plot. The officials are terrible. Yamal's trying to skip past their left back with number 70. I still don't get that. Casado, Pedri, Koundé now in the box. Chance for 4. De Jong. Oh, should be 4. No team's getting favours from the officials. Even these stupid TNT commentators are spouting agendas. The referee has been bad for both teams. Not just one. For both teams. Jesus Christ. Why can't people just open their eyes and admit that they're just bad? It's just a bad referee. Bad officials. Like, my God. Without saying, one team's being favoured by the referee. No, it's just the official is just bad. Like, my God. It's literally just as simple as that. Like Pedri. De Jong. Back with Pedri. Right, let's just make this 4. Let's get this beyond any doubt, really. Yamal, De Jong. Back with Yamal. Oh, surely this is 4. Yamal! Oh, how's he not scored? I mean the dream. How's he not scored there? How's he not scored there? I've got no blinkers on. The fact is, he's been bad for both teams. If I had my blinkers on, I'd say the referee has been up Olympiacos' ass. Which at times, he has been. But he's been bad for both teams. So I think people just need to start being a bit more logical and realising that, look, the referee's been bad for both teams, rather than just saying, oh, well, he favoured Barca. or his favourite Olympiacos. He's been bad for both teams. It's as simple as that. And if people can't get their heads around that, then you're just delusional, if you ask me. Because he's been bad for both teams. So you either haven't watched the whole match, or you're just daft. That's the way I see it. Or you're just a Real Madrid fan. That's another alternative. But yeah, you know, I'd be a bit concerned if Real Madrid fans were watching Barcelona watchalongs. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? If you know what I mean. But yeah, anyway, here's Pedri. Look at the space for Yamal on this right-hand side. Look at this space. Yamal. Pedri. Casado. Crossed in towards Rashford, but he couldn't get in the end of it. It's fallen to Firmin, who's still on for a hat-trick. Still on for a hat-trick. Pedri. Casado. In this day and age, Mike, that is a penalty. In this day and age. We're talking about in this day and age. Of course, back in the day, it wasn't a penalty. I admit that. But in this day and age, we think about things in this day and age. In this day and age, that is a penalty. That is a penalty. That is a penalty 100%. In this day and age, that is a penalty. When is Lamine Yamal? No, he's trying. I think he's trying to shot there, but gets deflected. Rashford. Rashford! Oh, Rashford! What a finish. Knuckleball special from Marcus Rashford. Beautiful finish, 4-1, and it's safe to say that this game is well and truly over. I feel sorry for Olympiacos in a way, because the referee has been terrible for both teams, but Rashford makes it 4-1, and that's another 3 points in the Champions League. Boom. The Rashford special. The Rashford special. Marcus Rashford. The Rashford special. Balde assist. But I think Balde's coming off for Gerard Martin, so I won't bother updating that. Alright, Koundé's off for Araujo. The Uruguayan tank, who I personally thought should have started, but, you know. Yamal off. I mean, the dream off for Rooney. And Gerard Martin's obviously come on for Balde. Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal. Oh, there's Rafinha in the stand. Come back, Rafinha. Come back. We need you. We need you. Oh, man. Assist the ref. Oh, come on, Mike. Stop being salty. Come on, now. The ref has been bad for both teams. Come on, now. Let's stop being silly. The referee has been bad for both teams. He's been bad for both teams. Let's stop being silly now. Oh, go on, Rooney. There's a bit of space. Rooney. Oh, step over. Lovely stuff, Rooney. Oh, finds Firmin. Oh! What a finish from Firmin. And he's got himself a hat-trick. The assist there from Rooney. Beautiful little footwork, the step overs and everything. The cross, not ideal, but it found Firmin in the end. And Fermin Lopez has got himself a hat-trick. 5-1. Lovely. Lovely stuff for Firmin. Right, I need to still update these graphics. So, just bear with me. Bear with me, yeah? Bear with me. Just bear with me, bro. Rooney Coogan. Rooney is cooking. Where's the goal right wing? Oh, that's a whip. This might take me a while to update the graphics, guys, so just bear with me. But Rooney has an assist. Yes, it's disgraceful because the referee has been bad for both teams. He's been bad for both teams. How hard is that to understand? He's been bad for both teams. Times 3 for Fermin. It is Taremi. I thought that was Taremi when I'd seen him on the bench for the start of the game. How did he end up there? That is mental. Right, I've obviously seen Taremi came on, and then... What's the numbers? Who did they come on for? Yuramchuk's there. Podence and El Kabi. Yuramchuk's there. I had no idea. Where's Podence? Oh. Alright, 11. Yuramchuk. I'm not! I'm speaking facts. I have seen the whole game, and the fact is that the referee and the officials have been bad for both teams. It's facts. From minute 1 to minute, what are we in, 78, the referee has been bad for both teams. It's facts. It is literal facts. Anyone who's watched this full game as well would agree. They would agree. Subs. Taremi. Still can't believe Taremi's there. I was a bit gobsmacked when I'd seen he was there. Oh, go on. Oh! Rashford again! Rashford is cooking tonight. 6-1. 6-1 now. This is just going to become a demolition. I feel bad for Olympiacos again because the referees had a stinger. But 6-1. Boom. Oh, he might just be off potentially. He might have just held his run in time. Good finish though. Very good finish. Low and hard. No chance of the keeper. 6-1. Question is though, that's a ×2. There we go. Take that over there. Pedri's off now. Pedri Potter. And then Bernal's come on. Well, Rashford's goal stands. Can he get a hattie? Can we get 2 hat-tricks? Can we get 2 hat-tricks? Scenes. Can we get 2 hatties? Pedri's getting rested ahead of El Clasico at the weekend. Bernal's come on. And he would still have... Come on, Mike. You're being stupid now. Come on. You're sounding like a Madrid fan. In fact, you sound like Robert. Come on now. Come on now. We could just admit that the referee has had a bad game. How about that? We'll just agree that the referee has had a bad game. How about that? Because you're starting to sound like a Madrid ultra. Oh, come on now. Come on now. And here's a Raul. Eric Garcia. Frankie de Jong. Bernal. I must admit, I didn't expect this to be 6-1. But yeah, of course, the real changing point of this game was that red card. But yeah, it was... I do still feel very sorry for Olympiacos in that regard, but yeah. Referee, terrible performance. Absolutely terrible performance from the referee. Woeful. Well, all the officials, really. Absolutely awful. The only thing that saved them was when the justification for the thingy. I'm talking facts, Mike. It's not my fault you don't want to hear them. Not my fault you don't want to hear the facts. The facts are the facts. The referee is being terrible, and you're starting to sound like a Madrid ultra. He's been terrible for both teams. And that's the way it is. Right, Casado. Or Garcia. Rooney. Fermin. Oh, thought you could dribble past the defender there. Thought you could dribble past the defender there. And here's Eric. The throw-in. Right, come on, man. Let's hold for a 7. Rashford hat-trick. Rashi hat-trick. Here's Fermin. Still be a chance for 7. Fermin into the box. I'd like a Rooney goal. Eric! Oh! He's trying to connect it with his left foot, but... Yeah, it didn't really work out, did it? I was saying the semi-automated offside for Rashford's second. He is onside, yeah. He's onside. He's miles on. The semi-automated offside, like, it literally makes your eyes feel stupid. It literally makes your eyes just feel stupid at times. Like, genuinely. It makes your eyes feel stupid at times. Rashford has 4 goals in 3 matches in the Champions League. As a new... I'm not delusional. I'm speaking facts. Because I've watched the full game, and the referee has been bad for both teams. Like I said in the first half, there was many times where Rashford was hacked down and he didn't give anything. And now Rashford's in again. Ref aware. Oh, so you don't give that one again. So he doesn't give clear penalties. Rooney. Casado. That's an easy catch for the keeper. We'll just agree to disagree. How about that? We'll agree to disagree. We'll just agree to disagree. We'll agree to disagree. We shall agree to disagree. Right, Gerard Martin. I'm surprised we left Pedri on for as long as we did, considering this, how far ahead we got. Because I thought we would have brought him off as soon as the game was done, really. As soon as the game was done. I mean, Fermin. Over to Casado. Pretty mad that Fermin Lopez is going to play the full 90 minutes when he's been out, just come back from injury, but... Hey-ho. Hey-ho. Oh... Behave, ref. 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 Oh, I've drank all my drink. Speaking of them games, there'll be the lineups will be out now for the 8 o'clock games. I don't know what one to watch. What do you reckon? Arsenal that come Madrid will be a good watch. Oh, I think it will anyway. No Griezmann for them. You'd think of course I think you'll be keeping a close eye on the Benfica match, Mike. De Jong. Casado now. Think in towards Gerard Martin, heads it down for Frankie. He tries to give it to Rashford, he gets on the end of it. Oh, Rashford's trying to put his skill, but didn't really work out there. Leverkusen PSG's on. I don't really want to see PSG win, so no thanks. Copenhagen, Dortmund. Not really ideal. Oh, Rooney. No. Villarreal, Man City. Could be interesting. Potentially. We'll see. Could potentially be interesting. Potentially. Oh, Rashford, the skills. So, again, he's not given clear fouls. He's been bad for both teams. And that is just a clear illustration of it. Clear illustration. Clear illustration. Bad for both teams. Right, come on, man. Raul. Casado. Let's just say this out though. Let's just say this out now. Yeah, that's another rule that's just ridiculous. How on earth can a second yellow card not go to VAR? Like, how is that still a thing? Like, that's just crazy. That is literally just crazy. Like, it's literally the same thing. They're getting a red card, so why can't you go to VAR and check it? Like, the rules are just ridiculous at times. They really are. The rules are ridiculous at times. But it's Firmin over the Gerard Martin. Oh, Rooney was there for the tap-in, but couldn't get it, unfortunately. He couldn't get it, unfortunately. Ugh. My nose is starting to run. Jesus. My nose is starting to run. Fair enough, Firmin. Rashford. See what I mean? He's not giving the fouls. He's not giving the fouls. I'd argue that was a foul there for Olympiacos as well. Oh, now he blows. Oh, he's blew for an offside. But you see what I mean? He wasn't blowing. It's like he forgot he had a whistle. 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 Literally. How much added time is there going to be? I'd imagine there might be quite a bit, considering obviously everything that's happened in the second half. Some for right reasons, some for wrong reasons. But yeah, this second half, the officials have just been an absolute shambles, but thankfully we've not been an absolute shambles. Yeah, thankfully we haven't been an absolute shambles. We've actually decided to turn up for the second half. Like 4 minutes. 4 minutes of additional time. Boom. Oh, why is it saying 2? Why is it saying 2? I've literally put 4. There. Right. 4. Thank you. Dear Mason. Sometimes trying to work these graphics on my stream deck doesn't exactly go to plan. It doesn't exactly go to plan, but it's banal. Right, come on. Can we have one more, maybe? One more would be nice. We'll actually just save all our goals for playing against Madrid. Save the goals for playing against them. That'll be the plan. Save the goals for playing against them. There's De Jong. Banal. Gerard Martin whips in the cross, but it's deflected out for a throw-in. And the first minute is stoppage time. Stoppage time. Raul. Casado. Kabazi. So where would this see us in the Champions League league table? It would say us go third. But of course, all the other teams would still be yet to play. But yeah, it would say us go up to third for the time being. For the time being. Oh, God, excuse me. So you scored the third for the time being. So yeah, not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. Well, for the time being, I imagine obviously that will change after all the matches are played, but we'll see. There's been Al trying to play through for Rashford, but gets intercepted the pass. Oh, there the referee's remembered where his whistle is. The ref has remembered where his whistle is. But yeah, I think this game will unfortunately be remembered for all the wrong reasons. I.e., the referees had a stinger. And the officials have had a stinker. But fair play to Olympiacos, because despite being down to 10 men, and despite the scoreline, they're still trying to give it a go. So, fair play to them. Fair play to them. Fair play to them. But, obviously, like I said, this game is unfortunately going to get remembered for all the wrong reasons. But, it is what it is. It is what it is, unfortunately. It is what it is, unfortunately, in that sense, for them. Hopefully this won't cost them getting into, like, the playoffs or something. And hopefully this won't cost Olympiacos getting into the playoff round in the future, but... oh, feel a bit bad for them, because, yeah, that was never a second yellow card, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Still think it's ridiculous that you can't overturn a second yellow card by VAR, but... what can you do? What can you do? It's the stupid rules of the game. It's the stupid rules of the game, unfortunately. Those are the stupid rules. Those are the stupid rules. This will be the final action of the match, I believe. Rattle heads it away from the throw-in. There we go, full time. Good result. Good result in the end, but obviously there is a massive controversy behind this result, unfortunately. That is down to the referee having a god-awful performance. But what can you do? What can you do, realistically? What can you do? The officials were terrible tonight for both teams. And yeah, it's just unfortunate that that's going to be the whole talking point of the match. And not Fermin Lopez getting a hat-trick or Rashford looking impressive. Unfortunately, the talking point is going to be about the referee. But it is what it is at the end of the day. There's not much else you can do about it. But yeah, that is where we're going to be leaving this watch-along for today, guys. Thanks to everyone who's watched. Thanks to Mike, CP, Cometto, Big Tasty, Josh, you Trippin, Robert, anybody else who may have been here at any point on Twitch or YouTube. Thank you all for watching, and I shall see you all next time.